Stars. Who are they? What do they eat? And are they really like us? Today, we're gonna talk with some of the stars that anyone can see. That's right, the constellations. Now, you've probably heard of some of these names. Libra, Capricorn, Scorpio. Yeah, none of them were available. So tonight, we're here to talk with some of the stars that might not be household names, but these mystery stars are the real bad boys of the night sky. Our first guest tonight is one big baddie, the largest of the 88 official constellations. Its head butts up against Libra, and its tail touches Cancer. Now, you might not know their name, but no one bosses this aquatic snake around. Make way for Hydra! If you think Hydra's a surprise, you're going to be shocked at who's showing their face here tonight for the first time. With almost no bright stars and no deep sky objects of interest of any kind, and not even really a cool mythological creature, no, they're just a cup. Bring out Crater! Next up, he's got the fourth brightest star in the night sky, but you've never heard his name. Give it up for mysterious herdsman Booties. Last but not least, we have a latecomer to the Constellation game. From Chicago's night sky exhibit at the Adler Planetarium, we have a constellation that was drawn by a guest. Now, they might not have official constellation status or actually exist at all, but they're near and dear to our hearts. Make way for Cool Grandma. So, all of you are made up of stars that are visible from the night sky here on Earth. But some of you feel not so appreciated. Why is that?
Well, sure, Dinky. I mean, you gotta understand, there's 88 official constellations in the night sky, all right? There's 88 of us. People are looking at our boundaries to figure out where they are sometimes, so we're important, you know? And I got a big bright star in me, so people are looking at me all the time. It's just, I guess, I feel like they don't really see me.
Thanks for sharing that, Boties. That was really powerful, my
Would you
dude.
like a hard candy?
Crater, it looks like you have something to say about what Booties just shared.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Could you say more?
I mean, at least people are looking at Booties. You know, it's like, they might not know his name, but he has that really bright star, Arcturus. So when people are looking up in the night sky, it's like booties, booties, booties. You know what I mean? So I really just feel like you haven't unpacked your privilege.
I know who I am.
Okay, boo-hoo, everybody wants booties.
You'll take that
Would
back.
you like a hard candy?
Okay, break it up. Let's hear from some of our other guests. Hydra, how does it feel to be so large and yet so invisible?
Well, Dinky, back in the days of Greek myth, I was terrifying. A deadly monster. Hercules was always trying to cut my heads off. And you know, they say there's no such thing as bad publicity, but constantly trying to regrow your own heads got really old. So, when people kind of forgot about me, at first I was like, oh, sweet, some peace and quiet.
And then what happened?
Well, then, people they just forgot me. They don't even ask where.
For crying out loud.
Nobody asks where.
Wow, this is a cry fest and I'm really uncomfortable.
Where is Hydra? I'm right here.
Would you like a hard candy?
Hey, I have something to say.
Yes, Crater, you have the floor.
I'm sick of defining my life in terms of what those more famous Zodiac constellations are doing. And I'm sick of this Northern Hemisphere constellation hegemony. You think you have it so bad, but you won't even unionize. We could be powerful together, but you keep hoping those Zodiac constellations will take you in.
Is that true?
Hey, I'm just naturally close to Libra and Cancer. It's not my fault.
You know, I got my bright star, and I pulled myself up by my bootstraps. I shouldn't have to pay you, and
What
you
kind
know.
of herdsman crosses a picket line?
Don't you say that in front of my kid.
Would you like a hard
Can
candy?
it, Grandma? You're not even a real Consti.
Well, that's all the time we have tonight, folks. I'm much too uncomfortable to hold it together any longer. Join us next week when we'll meet the people behind the movement to rename your anus.